edition of Newsmaker. This is a platform where we let people know what are the things around them, then what are the news that are concerned with them. So I'm very viable for their pleasure, and this is where we let people. And we usually say that Newsmaker is a school where we dash out some very vital information that has never been heard from anywhere. Today we are delving into a particular nostalgic event that has been happening in Osun State, because when you compare all governors in Nigeria, you discover that a governor is making use of the future leader. When we are saying that let the youth rule, then it starts from the place where Osun State, because majority of those who are representing either in the House of Assembly, even in the Senate, and among the cabinet of the state, majority of them are youth. I don't know what is the reason behind that one, but what we see is that they work in the morning, in the night, every time, because there are some majority of them are youth. That is why I bring one of the representative of the youth in the state, who happen to be a member of the cabinet, to come and talk about what the achievement that the governor has made with the itinerant of youth in the cabinet. Here, youth with useful exuberance, has there been any useful exuberance among the cabinet? Then what are the things the able people are able to achieve? When you compare it to the past administration and what the model for other states to follow, the person is an ambassador, yes, popularly known as Ambassador Muftar Ganiyu. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Good afternoon, Good afternoon, sir.
Well done. Yes, the governor is celebrating the second year in anniversary on the throne. Yes, on the throne in office. Then we have seen that majority of youth in the cabinet are youth. Is it by accident or by planning to have youth dominating this administration?
Thank you so much. You see, youth dominating these governments is never by an accident. It's never accidental. Let me put it that way. It's never by planning. It's never by even thinking of it. But youth participating much in this government is by the virtue that the governor of the states, Dr. Senator Nuruddin Jackson Demola Adeleke, knows the terrain of adding youth to a government, knows what he will achieve in the future while adding youth to the government. He knows that youth has at least 70% of voting capacity, 70% of masses capacity, 70% of youth knows what and what people, masses, need in the states. Because youth has a closeness, a kind of closeness to the masses. You know, for instance, now, let me cite an example of myself. I am very close to the youth. I am very close to the youth in the sense of educationists.
Education.
I am very close to the youth in the sense of sports.
Especially football.
Especially in football. I am very close to the youth in the sense of marketing, because I sell markets too as well. And I am very close to the youth because I know that I am also a youth.
And an artist.
And an actor. Let me put it that way. I'm an actor. I'm a producer of movies. So I am very close to the youth in that sense. So that's why, that's what I want to believe, that Governor Demola Adeleke Jackson knows that youth has a 70% of interests to the masses.
Because the federal government says sometimes they do that, not too young to rule. But the useful exuberance, because youth, when you are in a particular place, there is nothing, there will be some time that useful exuberance will come, that you have to work, you have to exchange some things, argue in order to bring new ideas.
You know, by exchanging something, by bringing new ideas, you don't need to fight like a warlord person. You can explain, you can disagree to agree. It's not a must for you to disagree to agree in the sense of fighting, or in the way of fighting, in the way of doing chaos. You can disagree to agree in a constructive manner. for example, if someone says now that, do you know the meaning of talking? And someone says that you know the meaning of talking, you don't need to fight. Just go to your dictionary, check it. Instead of you saying that, you are not serious, what do you say? I'll beat you now. No. You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to display a kind of useful exuberance, because by doing that, especially myself, by doing that, I am not trying to embrace what Mr. Governor is doing. I am trying to against what he is doing by loving the youth.
Okay, let us look at it from because the second tier is the legislature. Then the speaker is a youth. Even majority of the members. Then we are having. What's your assessment for this?
You know, I said it earlier that youth in Osun State, we have 70 to 80% of the voting strength. You know, if look at it now, you say the speaker is a youth. Yes, the speaker is a youth. I've said it earlier that our governor Adeleke Jackson, knows the terrain of the youth. The deputy speaker is a youth. In the member of House of Assembly now we have 26. Out of 26, I can boldly say that 21 are youth, because we know that our governor loves youth, and our governor knows that youth is important to his administration. That is why governor is involving youth to his administration.
Because of the fresh brain.
Because of, God bless you, because of the fresh brain. I am not saying that the old ones are not having fresh brains as well, but governor loves youth, and he loves the aged ones as well, because a youth cannot have a growth like an elder's one.
Okay, let us now look at it from education. Then, how are the youth helping education?
I can say, in that aspect of education, the youth are helping education. If you can see that the past governments, youth are not helping because they are not remunerated. Now, I will be using an example of myself, sir. For example, if I am going to a place now and I passed through Fakunle High School, I saw the kids fighting. I saw the pupil fighting. I will have to drop down, come down from my car, and I will have to call them. In fact, I will have to call a security agent to them. Because I know that I have been remunerated, I am still remunerating by the government. Because he loves youth. Not like the den, youth cannot easily come down. Youth will even go on his way that, I'm less concerned about it. Let me just go, Jare.
I have lots of
I have a lot of things to do. Then I will not come and die. I cannot come and kill myself because of any government. But this government, Governor Adeleke Jackson, is supporting the youth. And we need to support him, help him. We need to help us in order to embrace what governor is doing to the youth. So in the virtue of education, we as a youth, we are promoting the education. In the sense that we can boldly tell a pupil now that, please, I want you to go to Victoria Center. I want you to be going to school. Make sure you read very well. Yesterday, a kid of GS1 was telling me that, do you know what I scored in my exam, in my CA and whatever? I said, what? He said, I scored 65 over 70. I said, wow. So we are happy. Then I said, sit down. Sit down. Yeah, let's do the question again. I now collected the question. What is the number one? What is it? A. Number two. I now saw that she could score that 65 as well. So that is the way we are helping the government.
Okay. Likewise, we learned that the government is running in Maleko, then majorly to pay free for youth. How far about it?
The Mala Youth Cause now. Very, very soon, let me put it that very, very soon, the government will roll out the list, the names of the people that have been shortlisted. The Mala call our governor is doing is not like that of the Mala calls. It's not like that of the 10 boys. The Mala call our governor is doing is that they are not sweeping. Yes.
Graduates will not be sweeping.
Graduates will not be sweeping. So,
no class. Okay, there will be class now.
It is a classic Imole
Now one will
Youth
be able
course.
to be proud that I'm doing this.
In our Imole Youth course, according to what Mr. Governor is saying, there will be some that will be working in the office.
Okay.
Yes, there will be some that will be working as F. If you study SLT, microbiology, plant science, plant biology, animal science, you can easily work in the health, Ministry of Health. You may not be working as a full staff. You can easily work as an ad hoc staff, and the payment is not like that of 10,000, 15,000, 1,500, 12,200. No, the payment is exorbitant. Let me just quote the chapter of the payment.
I like that. Okay, I want you to implore more use, because some people are looking at it. I cannot use my degree certificate to work to do sweeping. I want to advise, because some people they don't want to because of the past.
You know, if you don't start from somewhere, you cannot get to where you're going. We too, we started from somewhere, which you, the emperor, knows that we started from somewhere. So if you don't start from somewhere, you cannot get to where you're going. So if you don't fall, you cannot rise. No. So if you're saying that you cannot do this in modern school, is this, is that. We also started
using MSc,
using MSc
to sweep.
What you that you are saying using MSc to sweep? We are not sweeping. Imole youth course that Adeleke, that our governor is doing, Adeleke Jackson is doing, is not a kind of Imole youth course of the den. It is a classic Imole youth course.
Thank you. I want you to look at these aspects too, in terms of loan being given to people. How far about that one?
You see, I said it last time that I came here. That will be on Sunday. I said that government has rolled out 250 million naira for cooperative society. You know, all cooperative society in Osun State has been dead in the then government. But when Governor Jackson Adeleke gets to the office, he made sure that he improved in cooperative society. Now I can boldly say that 370 something cooperative society has been rising now.
Just within 2 years.
Within 2 years, which Governor Adeleke Jackson has approved and has given 250 million to the ministry to be given out to the cooperative society, so they can know how to do it. So that is what I know about the cooperative society. Then another thing is, you know, our governor is trying to at least improve in that cooperative society, because he believes that one can improve economy in the state. So that is, and it can improve. It can also improve standard of living. So that was why our governor is trying to at least improve in the cooperative society through the Ministry of Cooperative Society.
Okay, let's talk about agriculture. If I learned that the essay on agriculture is also a use, then yes, your office is encompassing. You can touch everywhere, yes, because you are directly working with the government. That is why we can ask anything. Even we are coming to sports if the time.
No problem.
Yes, agriculture. We have seen. Nobody can say that he has not seen the numbers of tractors. I hope you, according to the governor, that's the first batch. Even the first batch is very, very commendable. But are we still? How are they going to be distributed? Is it going to be given to some people who are going to dominate it and be using it for their services?
You know, before I could say anything, I should be in Imesile now. I should be in Imesile, because our governor, Adeleke Jackson, is launching a huge something for the farmers at Imesile now. The commissioner of Agric is there, Honorable Fashere is there, the SA, Adeleke is there, the PS is there, and the governor himself, they are there now. They wanted to launch agriculture industries. Is it agriculture industry or agronomy, whatever? They want to launch it from the agri. They want to start the launching over there, and they will start it over there. People are there, everybody are there. They were calling me that, are you not coming? I said, I will come if the time permits. So what I am saying in agric is that government is trying to at least put some money in agriculture, because government wants us to be providing foods for ourselves easily, without problem. And secondly, he wants us to at least provide foods for other states to be buying it from us.
To generate more
income to the states.
So, okay, I learned that sometimes ago the governor says that each local government should get certain acres of land for agriculture. How far is it still holding?
It's still holding, still existing. That is one of the things that the governor wants to do at Mesilena. Just for them to know that we are still on this thing, because, you know, the governor is always talk and do. And even there are some things that the governor will say, will not say, and he will do it, which is good for the masses.
Okay, let's go to your concern. One of the concerns, because I know you with education and sports. Yes, Osun State footballers, how are they faring?
You see, in the little I know about Prime United, I call it Osun United. Me, I call it Osun United. But the reason I know about Prime is that they went to play pre-season last time. They played pre-season, they won 1-0 at Osun. So they have not started their league yet. So if they start the league, I will know much. But what I know is that the Governor Demola Jackson Adeleke, is doing lots about sports because he loves entertainment, be it sports, be it whatever and what have you. He loves it very well. So he's doing much about it through the deputy governor. So he's doing much about it. The remuneration is very cool now. Unlike before that, there will not be payment. That they will be saying no. And very soon they will start working. They will start the work on our stadium now, because the governor said he wants the stadium to be more lookable, more catchy for people to be
than that.
Sir.
Oh, so that's good. Okay, and let's look at security, because we cannot. We're not talking about anything. We don't talk about security.
Yes.
Youth are the main character in terms of security. How are the youth helping situation? We have laws of paramilitary. We have laws of non-governmental. We have the soldiers. We have the police. We have NAVA. We have any. Then how is the governor coordinating them?
See, governor never plays with security. What I know is our governor, Demola Jackson, he never plays with security. He loves security so much. If our governor is doing anything in the state, he will make sure that the thing gets to the security, because he knows the power of the security in the state. There was a time the governor said they were distributing fertilizer. The governor ordered that the civil defense should get the fertilizer, the police officer should get it, the soldier, the custom officers, which every one of the military came to have their own fertilizers. That is the reason. That is the way we will know that. I know that the governor is not playing with security. The other way is this, that we youth are helping. For instance, now, let's assume I was late before I get home. I will have to at least look at the way first. If there is anything that is happening on the road, if I am not concerned about it, I should be able to tell them that, please, what is happening? Even if they are fighting, I should be able to do that, because while governor is doing it, we should also help the hands of the governor, because he is doing what we youth want. We should be able to do what he wants as well and support his administration. Another thing is, the governor have helped the youth already. Look at the solar all over. That solar also helps security, because if you are going at night, everyone is like, every places are light up now. So how would you now do something that is strange that someone will not know?
Even some people are saying that he dominated Osogbo, only the two towns.
Those people that are saying it, they only go to the two towns. They never go to Iwo. They never go to Ife. They never go to Ilesha. They never go to Odemu. They never go to Ikire. Let them try and go to those towns and see what is happening there. Even to the so-called Irabiji, they never go through there. They should go there and see what is happening there. They will see that the governor has light up everywhere in order to improve the security of the states. So that's it.
Okay, let us look at it, because we don't have much time again. The last one is about minimum wage.
Okay.
The federal government says 70. The governor wants to pay 75 plus. And then, are we not going to run into bankruptcy?
You see, in fact,
I want to add it to, we learned that the governor wants to employ more people.
I am happy that you said this, sir. The governor is employing the teachers soon.
Okay.
The teachers, they will be employed soon. In fact, I will say soonest. Because they will be resuming the next term now. So the governor will employ teachers soon. That's adding more to the civil servants. And the governor collecting the minimum wage. The governor has said categorically that he will pay the minimum wage this December, and even the arrears of November. Automatically, he who is not grateful to the governor, he will never be grateful to God Almighty that created him or her. So he should be grateful to the governor that he does that. While the federal government is paying 70, automatically the state government workers now, they will be able to borrow the federal government money.
Yes.
Because they are 5,000 more than the federal government. So what I am saying is that the governor Jackson Demola Adeleke, knows what the workers want. Let me say, he knows the welfareism of the workers.
That means schools are going to be buoyant next time.
We have
some people are still looking for the grace of the governor in some parastatals.
Like
Will there be any grace
How?
in some parastatals where they are looking for how the governor is going to absorb more workers?
And you see, if they are looking at that way, the Civil Service Commission now we also commence his own employment soon. If the governor has approved it, they will commence it. And I want to believe that any parastatal that is having loopholes of staff, I know the governor will see to it.
Thank you very much. I like where you landed that governor will see to it as a person who is very sensitive with what happens in the state. I want to appreciate you representing the governor, because anybody who happens to be the special assistant is a representative of the governor. Ambassador Muftar Ganiu, thank you very much for being part of the show. We appreciate all the cabinet for releasing you, because if not, you would have been somewhere else. I want to appreciate all the operatives behind the success of Newsmaker today. I'm yours, the presenter, the producer is executive producer, Motunayo Ayegbayo, and the producer is Oluwatoyin Yusuf. Bye for now.